Welcome back, everyone, to the Chuck Cunningham Road to Glory here on NCAA 14. The last episode, or the first episode, was a live stream on Monday. We went through his whole high school career. We played some games. We did a lot of simulating. We ended up winning the state championship, like 57-0 or something. It was very easy. We're a 5-star recruit, and today we're going to be choosing our college. So these are the teams. We're probably going to go to one of these schools. However, we may be a walk-on and go to some other different school. I did put a link in a video. I think it was the second episode of the Illinois Dynasty. In the comments, I got 2 votes. I put about maybe 12 or 13 teams I was considering. And I got 2 votes. One for, I believe, UCLA and one for Washington. So Washington will be the 4th seed. And then you are all being lied to by me. Georgia Tech got a vote, not UCLA. Me? Continue. So Washington will be the 4th seed. And then UCLA, we would be... Where? Oh, I have a better idea. Why not just do that? There we go. And UCLA, we would be the 3rd seed. So UCLA would be more sense than Washington. I'm not saying we're not going to do Washington. The only schools we'd be a first string for would be South Alabama, Old Dominion, Georgia State, UTSA, Texas State, UMass, Troy. You hopefully can read. Bunch of sucky schools. Not even UAB. I consider choosing UAB. They're one of the teams in the poll, and we'd be the 2nd seed for UAB, which really doesn't make any sense at all. So, I didn't want to choose a super good team. However, I wanted to choose a decent team. I also wanted to choose where we would get some good playing time. BYU would make a lot of sense. Boise State up there, 5-star school. We'd be the 2nd seed. Arizona was in the poll. Baylor was in the poll. UCLA I talked about just a second ago. Who else was in the poll? Maryland may have been in the poll. ECU may have been. Okay. So, I really don't know what I'm going to choose. Like, I honestly have no idea. Even Kansas would be a 3rd seed. Kansas! I'm stumped. I don't know what I want to do. But, I don't know my decision yet, but you guys will. And I'll know it when I choose, but at this point, I don't know it yet. So, here it is. Chuck Cunningham is a BYU Cougar. I hope you guys are cool with my choice. We might be the starter next week because he said we're challenging the string, which definitely had something to do with my choice. Another thing is BYU is a pretty good football school, but not like a great school by any means. So we actually have 3,000 XP points. So I want to have something that is a career boost, and none of these are career boosts. So I'm just going to save my training points. We're going to look at everything here, and the next episode will be our first game, so we have the legend points. The what? The legend score. Same thing. So we have a bunch of trophies, 5-star prospect. I thought we were. Weren't we? Impact player. There's a bunch of all these Heisman starter, probably a national championship, I could only assume, is in here somewhere. Records for our school as well as the NCAA. Coach Trust, which I guess is like the strings. So we're the next part. We're currently the second string. So after that, we will be the starter, then a vet starter, then a captain, and we can change the play call 5 times a game. And then as a hometown hero, you can flip a running play at home games. You can change plays 10 times, flip a run plays at away games, and team legend, which is the final one, is we can change plays 20 times a game, which is a lot. We have stats and awards, which I can't imagine we have any at all because we've not done anything yet. We have depth chart. Who's ahead of us on the depth chart? Probably some scrub. Ron Willis, who's not much higher rated than us. Zach Maddox, a sophomore, who's our quarterback. Don't think he's real. ESPN, preseason polls, we can find where we were. Illinois, in our Illinois dynasty, they were 70th. I think BYU will be higher than 70th. Maybe in the 40s. And I got it right, 42nd in the polls. So, yeah, I was right. Can I look at our schedule? It doesn't look like I can look at our schedule. That is a little annoying because I'm kind of curious. But I'm pretty sure that's... Actually, let's look at preseason All-Americans. I don't know if they... Do they have, like, freshman All-Americans somewhere? Maybe All-Independents. There's a very solid chance. Okay, it doesn't look like we're an All-American for the Independent Conference, which ain't great. Deshaun Kaiser and a bunch of scrubs. But a lot of Notre Dame. See, we got some BYU as well. A few names. Ooh! Off of us. It's a safety. The guy who's ahead of us, Ron Willis, is an all-independent second team. We're going to be all-independent first team. We're probably going to be all freshman American. Class of 2013, Demetrius Williams. I don't think he's real. No. Toughest places to play. I'm kind of curious about this. I want to see where we are, as well as Illinois for our Illinois series. We are probably a little 35th. I thought we'd be a little lower than 42. I want to find Illinois. Right here, 60th. Okay. Let's go ahead and this. Tell me in the comments if you like my choice. If you don't like it, I can't really go back. So sorry, but I mean, we may start next week. I don't know if we would otherwise. So, no, I do want to save it. No. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, everybody.